Mokai here. Today we're going to be doing a video on this Sureshot. This is a Model B. It doesn't have too many reviews online that I could find. And we're going to do an in-depth review on this because I like to know the ins and outs of something before I buy it. So I'm trying to give you all those ins and outs. Now, Sureshot sent me a sweatshirt. I guess they liked my other videos. Little sleeve art in the back. That was very nice of them. Anyway, Sureshot Model B. Comes in two different canisters. This one is canister's aluminum. This one's powder coated, or you can buy it in nickel plated aluminum. You have a body up here. This body comes in either chrome plated brass or plastic. I got the chrome plated brass because I wanted it to last a little longer. Comes with a valve. Comes with a cap to hold that valve. And it comes with nozzles. Now this nozzle here, it's a fine nozzle. It comes two. There's two of them in the package when you buy it. You get a regular nozzle. You get a medium nozzle. You get a coarse nozzle. And a pin stream nozzle. Now, the pin stream nozzle is very much like when you buy a regular can of material. And that's basically what I use it for, because this is replacing those cans. Maybe you buy your stuff, your material in bulk, whatever you're using, you can use, the number one thing is brake cleaner. But maybe you're using a rust removing solution like your ATF and acetone that you mixed up yourself. Or maybe you're getting your cryol in bulk. Now this isn't really bulk, it's only about 8 ounces, but you can buy it in larger sizes. So you can use this instead of spray. Now one reason I like the stream nozzle is maybe you're doing an oil change and you want to change out your plug, and the area all around your drain plug is just a mess. So use a stream nozzle because you want to be right concentrated in place. But these other nozzles are pretty good. Maybe you're going to clean something a little larger than that, but you don't want a lot of spray all over the place. These are a little more direct and you can use them. So this is very versatile. Like I showed you all the parts. There's a couple of things I've done to mine to make it better for me. This is aluminum, this is chrome. Okay, there's a little dissimilarity between the products, so you could get a little bit of corrosion in there. I put a little anti-seize on those threads. I also put anti-seize between this aluminum cap and these threads. That way I make sure there's no corrosion going on and they're easier to get off whenever I need to use them. The other thing that's interesting about this Sureshot is all these valves come with a curve in them. Well, you need to know where that curve is. Now, for me, I put a little dot on there. This lets me know the direction of where the curve is, so that when I'm spraying, there's a little dot in there, I can turn my nozzle to where that is, and I'm getting the maximum amount of fluid out of it before I have to fill it. I know you can just fill it, but I like to use everything I can before I have to fill it. Spray cans used to come that way. Let's see the dot on this spray can? And they even told you in the instructions on the can at one time that you turn the nozzle where the dot is. That's because the valve in the bottom, you can see they're very similar, curves. This allowed you to get the maximum amount of material. Now, they don't do that. They want you to waste a little bit. So as a little added tip here, if you want to get more fluid out of your spray can, turn the head a little bit until it comes in what you might think is in line. This will help you out. Now, all those valves I just showed you, we're going to do a little test at the end of this because we're going to show how how much spray each one of those valves put out. Because somebody in my other Sureshot video mentioned that I should have shown him how much spray came out of the Sureshot. So we're going to do that at the end of this video. This comes with Viton rings, seals. There's a seal here. There's a seal between these two. It's the only two seals on this one, unlike the other Sureshots. But they come in various ones. They come in various materials, elastomers, if I pronounce that right. So Viton is, in my opinion, one of the better, the heaviest ones. But it comes in Buna, it comes in neoprene, and it comes in ethylene propylene. And all those have different properties as far as what you're using in the material in your Sureshot. So for right now, we're going to go up to the bench. We're going to show you how these sprays. First nozzle we have up, it's basically what comes on most of your brake cleaner cans and some other cans with the tight nozzle at the end. You want to do a small area, like let's say around your oil drain plug or any drain plug, and you don't want it spray all over the place. This is a really good nozzle for that. It's just basically a straight stream. We have the fine spray pattern. It's pretty fine, so it may be a little hard to see. Now we have the regular spray nozzle. We're going to see what that pattern looks like. Pattern's a little bit heavier. Now we have the medium spray nozzle. It's a little less spread out pattern than the regular or the fine. This one's going to be the coarse nozzle. We'll see how it's a little bit different. See, it's not as fine, it's not as spread out as the fine or the regular. Now we're looking at the adjustable spray nozzle. It actually has one for it. Now when it's pretty much down to the nub, it puts out a spray about like fine. Come up a little bit. Get to about medium. A little more. And now we got a full stream. So it doesn't have, it's pretty quick to go from fine to a streamer. Anyway, this is our last nozzle, and it's one you might consider if you want to have an adjustable nozzle. Hopefully, it's not easy to show how much spray comes out of a bottle. I tried to use the black background and stuff, but you got to see how much spray came out of each one of those nozzles. The other thing I like about my Sureshot is everything is replaceable. The body, the cap for the valve itself, the nozzles as I showed you, if you want streaming nozzles. This stuff's available as separate items. Viton, if you want to look at the part number on there, you get 6 valves. Streaming nozzles, you get 6 streaming nozzles. There's the part number if you want to look at it, but I'll have it down in my description below. The other thing is everything is replaceable. These are the instructions that come with your Sureshot. And if it's not there, you can go online and find them. This is how I like to pump up the air in my Sureshot. Little Ryobi air compressor, it works really great. You don't have to worry about cranking up your regular air compressor. You just use that. These are my thoughts. This is what I've done. You don't have to.